What's going on, you guys? Um, the title of this video is I love President Trump for this reason, okay? Because y'all know I've been going in on white males, okay? If anybody who has been in tune with me, I've been basically talking about white men, going in on them. Check out the videos on the other channel, but here's a secret, right? I basically was talking about how like white people in general are very manipulative. They're gaslighters. They claim they're fatigued. Talking to white people is like literally talking to a brick wall. They just act like they have no understanding of black people, the black struggle, black history, nothing. And I was thinking, President Trump is actually giving the country the same energy that white people have always given black people. It's like, how they say President Trump seems to not care or understand the struggles of the everyday American. Like he's very dismissive to what the average everyday American is going through, like he don't care about these gas prices. He doesn't care about groceries. He doesn't care about addressing the unemployment or whatever. He just doesn't care, right? And so I know as black people, you probably thinking F Donald Trump. No, this is a good lesson for white people because white people have been, kind of involved in this same behavior towards minorities forever. It's like trying to tell white people, oh, I'm broken, I'm this because of white supremacy, because of this, or because of the redlining, because we weren't allowed to get loans, because this, that, and the third. White people will act like they do not hear you. They be like, no, you're just not working hard enough. You just ain't getting it. They don't understand the psychological damage of being a slave, or they just don't understand the psychological problems that has come from, being black in America. And they don't want to understand. They don't get it. And I feel like President Trump's attitude is the ultimate white behavior. Like completely oblivious and completely blind to the everyday American, and that includes white people. Anything that can give it back to white people, I'm all for. I'm all for President Trump putting white people, whites in a struggle because they act like they didn't understand black struggle for so long. It's like when we would give white people data, evidence, and everything about the black struggle. They just act like they can't hear it. They act like they're blind. They can't hear it. you know now now we can tell white people, well, obviously if you don't have enough money, it's because you're not working hard enough. Isn't that what white people have said to black people? You're not working hard enough, you're not applying yourself, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. Oh, just find a job. Oh, just, you know what I mean? They're very dismissive to a lot of things, and they've been like that towards black. So I don't give a fuck about the president basically, you know, doing the same thing to white people. Anything that, makes white people cry, I'm all for, because they have been the most dismissive, manipulative group on planet Earth for so long. I'm all for Trump. I'm all for Trump when it comes to how bad a lot of white people are feeling about him. If it's making their life a lot harder, I'm all for it. You know why? Because black people have been complaining about discrimination and all types of shit for so long, and white people couldn't bear to listen to it. So now they will know firsthand what it feels like to cry and complain about all types of problems, and a motherfucker is just not hearing you. They're not listening. Trump is not hearing you, is not listening, nor does he care, bitch. Okay, now you gonna know what it feels like to feel like a peasant. White people are gonna have their firsthand experience of knowing what it feels like to be a peasant, be dismissed, and be gaslit. Having someone lie and then say they didn't say that. Okay? That's what President Trump does. He'll say something and then he'll say he didn't say that. or something like that. 100% white coated. That's what they do. And I just love the white tears because of Trump. I love it too much. I love it. Okay? I love it. I love white tears complaining about gas. I love white tears complaining about the job, complaining about housing, complaining about rent. I love it. And I love another white person acting like they don't give a fuck about what they talking about. Because that's what black white people have always done to blacks.